Freedom Fighters leader Julius Malema has been postponed in the High Court sitting in Polokwane to 30 September next year. Last week, Malema made a representation to the court for charges against him to be dropped. He will have to appear in court next week, Thursday, to hear the court's decision. Let's now cross to Polokwane, where Malema is addressing his supporters.
Amandla, forward to an accountable government, forward. Forward to an accountable government, forward. Amandla. Thank you very much, comrades. The commissars from the Central Command Team, led by Comrade Mpora Makatsa, a Robben Islander, and MK Soldier. Comrades from our province, the Limpopo province, led by Comrade Mike, and all provinces that are here. Comrades who come from different areas to come and give me support. I stand here today to salute you. And I'm standing here today to say to you, I don't take your support for granted. I come before you with humility. Your support humbles me. I will never come before you arrogant, because it is your support that has carried me through. I have survived difficult times because we were marching together. Even those who left me, they were thinking that I will be a loner, only to find that they've opened space for those that they've closed out for quite some time. You did not have access to me because of them. When they left, it was a good riddance because you came closer. I am part of you. You are part of me. I see myself in you, and I will never betray you. I want to tell you today, I did not steal from you. I will never steal from you. I will never steal from the poor. I fight for the poor. I will never turn my back against the people who don't have houses. When you steal from government, you are stealing money for social grants, which is aiming at children who do not have their parents. I will never do that. I will never steal from the domestic workers. I will never steal from the homeless people. I come before you accused of stealing something that I do not know of. In my family, we do not have a history of criminals. None of us in the history of my family has ever been to prison because he committed crime. And I'm not going to be a black sheep of that family. I'm not going to undermine the good image of that family and I become the first criminal. I'm saying to you today, openly, during the day, I did not steal from you. I will never steal from you. They are accusing me for having stolen from the poor because they are failing to match my thinking capacity. They have no ideas. They are fighting political battles in court. They are arresting me with the hope that they will suppress the struggle for economic emancipation. They are arresting me with the hope that the struggle for nationalization will die. They are arresting me with the hope that the land will never be returned to the people. They don't want an accountable government. I've never sat in any tender committee. I've never worked for government. I've never held a position which gave me power to give administrators instruction. They say we stole money. in the Department of Roads and Transport. All of us who have never worked for that department are before this court, but those who worked in that department, they are not arrested. Those who controlled the account, those who controlled who gets a tender, those who controlled the air we breathe, they are free people today. Yet, those of us who had nothing to do with that department, we stand accused. I've gone to the government on Friday, and I've said to them, why do you charge me for the things that I do not know? And I'm showing them their own evidence, that through your evidence, there is nothing that implicates me. They did a forensic investigation to investigate whether I used my political influence to influence the direction of tenders. That forensic investigation conducted by them says there is no evidence pointing to Julius using his political influence to influence the tenders. Yet they proceeded to arrest me. They arrested me even when I said I will cooperate with the law. There is no need for you to arrest me. Tell me when to come to court. I will come on my own. I do not need police escort. I know the direction to court. I will not run away because I have nothing to fear. Since my arrest until today, I've never kept quiet. They thought arresting me will silence me. They thought I'll go to them begging. They thought I'll go to them in the evening and ask for forgiveness. I've never done that. That's why I'm telling you today, they must not say I've sneaked into government offices and asked them to drop charges. I have gone there. You must know it's not a secret. They have postponed the court. They are saying they will give me a decision next week, Thursday, the 28th, whether they are dropping charges or not. So, if they do not drop the charges, then they will ask me to come and appear again next year in October. They have postponed the case to October. Effectively, if on Thursday they will take a decision to continue with the charges. The new head of NPA said he wants an independent prosecuting authority. We are challenging him now. This is a test for you. This you must prove that you are not a tool used by the product of Nkandla. You must prove to everybody that you are an independent prosecutor. We have confidence in you. We know that through your utterances, you will be brave enough. You will not be scared. You will take a decision that is in the interest of the law. We hope you will say to them, go and fight political battles at the political field and not in the courts. The courts must not be used to settle political scores, because here the court must deal with serious criminals, not political accused. Comrades, we must continue to be brave. They are coming in their numbers to join us. We want them. Here in Limpopo, Rebabudiche, Rarukolobe Yabanabayona, Rebabudiche Rare, e ba ka setšhabe sa le ka pela kolobe ya meno a mabedi ya thowana moimele e tlo ba ja ba phela jalo kolobe ya ba ja re rile o bona ra re tsamaeng ba ganelela kolobe ya ba ja kolobe tšo ba ja sekhukhune kolobe ba jile mo Pita Mokaba ba ile koto ba re tshwariša kolobe jalo kolobe a e hlomphe molao ga ba tloele o senya nako re ba emetše legae la bona šheleng re ba gaetše mokgatlo wa bona mokgatlo o e leng gore o tla ba recogniser gore le bona ke batho mokgatlo wa setšhabe makgowa mokgatlo wa o nyaka lefase le mokgatlo wa o lwela gore dignity ya batho ba baso e boye mokgatlo wa gore bana ba rutehileng ko mesebetsing ya bona ba ska sokodiša ke makgowa mokgatlo ke mokgatlo wa lena wo o reng re kgopela borotho re kgopela tamatisi le eiye le letswai a re lwelilwe tše di-difficult re lwela gore a le o robala o ska ba le motho a robalang a seaši ga re sa nyaka gore o be le ngwana wa yang sekolong a sena dieta tša sekolo a sena le uniform ya sekolo mokgatlo o wa baetapele ba e leng gore ba ka se reke diphoofolo tša di-million ranta ba tla tšea di-million ba aela batho dintlo ba ba fa metsi ba ba fa mabone re nyaka mokgatlo e leng gore o tla gopola batlhaki le badidi le ditšhiwana mokgatlo wa rena o ke mokgatlo wa ditšhiwana ke mokgatlo wa modimo le badimo ba ba rileng bana ba rena ba tšwela pele ba sotlega re nyaka o ba fa legae la lena ke lona le you must never be ashamed to wear a red beret diberete tše dikhibidu di fedile mo South Africa mo batho ba di reka ka bontši o apara berete khibidu ke maemo re ke gantša ka lena a sanka la tšhaba le rile this dictator re tlo e facer and re tlo e defeater this dictator must be defeated e ka se be gore batho ba sokola tšhelete ka moka ya isiwa nkandla tšhelete ya yo fiwa family abuti wa Zuma Michael o boletše gore o šomišitše sefane sa bona gore a kry-e tender ya dintlo ko Free State and Ace Magashule o mo file dintlo mara bona ba ba confessang ba re utswitše ga ba tshwarwe ba boletše o boletše monna modimo a re nna ke tšwa Free State ka fitla ka bolela gore re feng dintlo ke nna wa Zuma company ela ba e fileng e be e swantše mphile 20 million ke yena mogalabe a boa kopolelela ba re yolo wa o bolela a re ba tšhabile ka 20 yaka that's why ke bolela gore ke nyaka tšhelete ka Zuma ba tumile ka utswa ke Michael buti ya Zuma o tšo utswa dintlo Free State le Zuma le yena o utswitše tšhelete ya rena mara bona a ba tshwara a re mašilo we are not fools re a di bona dilo tše a re kopaneng le bona batho ba ngwageng o tla you must say to them ha le vouta o re wena Zuma no nana o re ka se kopane re kopane ballot paper lešaka le lao la ileng la di million rand wa la di kgomo e re di kgomo tšela di o voutele rena re ka se o voutele. You must teach them a lesson. Le ba botse ore ka spirit sa batho ba Marikana, you will never vote for them. Le ba botse ore ka spirit sa batho ba bantšha mo disteneng, you will never vote for them. Ka spirit sa baswa ba ba sa berekeng, you must never vote for them. Batho ba ke potšišo e one ore ngwana wa Zuma is a billionaire at an early age, mara as a member of Youth League.